Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by, spending some time with me this weekend. We've been going over a couple of brand new tricks from TCC. Have I said TCC is killing it lately? Killing it lately. They have a brand new Kickstarter out on Kickstarter that's going to run till May 22nd. And so if you're watching this before May 22nd, there's still time. You can go over to the Kickstarter. You get a discounted deal on these effects. And if you bundle them all together, I believe there's even a bigger discount. Two of them are 70, one's 80, and they're completely different tricks. And you can back them right now till May 22nd. After May 22nd, I'd probably wait till they get back in stock. Then you can head over to the TCC website and probably be able to purchase them then. Today we're looking at Incendio. Incendio is from TCC and Magic World. You might remember Incendio when it was Flare. So Nicholas Lawrence came out with a trick called Flare. I reviewed it. It was a Sharpie marker, and it was also a flash paper, flash cotton launcher. So it would shoot fire out of it. And what they did was they took Flare and kind of redesigned it. Of course, they have Nicholas Lawrence's permission. But now you get a couple of things. First, the pen works on a remote. So you can turn the pen on, but at that point it doesn't do anything. You have a remote, and so then you can activate it, which means there can be a little bit of a delay. It also means you don't have to touch the pen, right? The pen can be sitting on the table, no one's looking at it, and then it shoots fire, so it kind of creates a distraction, an aha moment. Or you could hand the pen to them. They could use it as a magic wand, and then you make the flame shoot out of it while they're holding it. That would be even a bigger shock, right? So there's some opportunities there, but it also writes. Yes, it also writes. One end, Sharpie marker, the other end, fire cannon. Pretty cool. So Incendio is $70. $70, you can get it from TCC over at the Kickstarter. Let's say you buy it, what are you gonna get? You get the box, you get a charging cable. Now this is USB charged, okay? And the remote and the gimmick. Really, that's all you need. The remote could run out of battery, little small, watch battery type thing. But once you pop it open, you'll see what the battery is. You'll be able to go replace it. The fact that it's just a one button click remote that doesn't do anything, it's gonna be a while before it runs out of battery. The unit itself, like I said, USB charged. It's one of those things where if it's a red light, it's not charged, green light, it is charged, right? So yeah, and because I'd had Flare already, it is what I thought. It's everything I thought it was, plus the remote, plus the fact that you can use it as a real pen, which is great because then you can use it as like an ambitious card, right? You do ambitious card, they sign it, keep making it come to the top, then you show them an indifferent card and go, is this your card? They say no, you can lay it on the table, and then puff of fire, it changes it into their card. So there's always that. Is it well made? It is well made, right? It is well made, but you will need to purchase the flash paper, flash cotton, right? You need to purchase that part. They're not gonna ship you that. So there is some consumables with this as well. As far as the video goes, the video is 30 minutes long. It's a table shot, waist high shot. There is some jazz music in the background. As far as what they teach you, you get an intro, how it works, how to load it, and what to do if the ink runs out. They'll talk to you about how the remote works, how to change the battery on the remote, how to activate the remote, and then how to transport the remote so that it doesn't fire maybe when it's in your briefcase or in your pocket, right? Then they're gonna show you the 3 different types of fireball this will shoot. They'll walk you through the loading and materials you'll need for each one. I'll show you some pictures. So this is a cotton, just a standard flash cotton flame. This second one is flash powder. It's more of a sparkly look to it. Then there's flash paper. Flash paper actually becomes more of a projectile. And they'll show you 2 different types of flash paper, both a small projectile and a larger projectile. They'll give you some tips at the end on how to use it, and that'll also include ways to combine this with a playing card trick or a playing card production, or coins they do at the end, coin trick, coin production. Pocket space, it's just the Sharpie and the remote, and they're only gonna see one, right? The remote has a safety pin on it, so of course you can pin it someplace if you wanted to activate it just by, moving your arm or moving your elbow. That's possible. Practice it in a couple different places and see what works best for you. No angles to it, right? Because it is what it is, sure. And inspectable, I think after the effect happens, they obviously know that it's not a normal Sharpie marker, right? After the fire comes out, they're going to know that this is not your standard Sharpie. But there really isn't anything by it looks other than just one end is hollowed out, right? But they might not notice that. But after the fire comes out, unless you wanted to do a switch. If you wanted to do a Sharpie switch, of course, that's a possibility. And it does look exactly like a Sharpie. It doesn't say, Sharpoo on the side or, Harpy on the side. It looks like it's supposed to. And loading it and unloading it isn't difficult at all. Charging it's not difficult. None of those stages were hard to do. Charging it doesn't take a long time. It's like 20 minutes. So that's not hard at all. Set up and reset. You just got to make sure it's charged and loaded and you're good to go. And like I said, there's an on-off switch on the side of the Sharpie itself. So the possibility that it would go off by accident, pretty low. They've done a lot of prep on that end to keep it safe. Positives, I think, flame launchers are a lot of fun. We all like them. Even if we didn't use it in a magic trick, I think it's fun, just to walk. Can you imagine that in a presentation? Johnson, shoot fire out of your Sharpie marker. Wake up. So, but you always got to be careful, right? So negatives, hey, be careful, number one, right? Because this is fire. Number two, it doesn't always do what you want. If fire is unpredictable, the wadding's unpredictable. I don't know if you've ever used even like a BB gun or a water gun. You understand that some of these things, when they have projectiles, it doesn't always work the way you expect, right? Either the charge is running out or the projectile itself was a little too tight or a little too small. It didn't go as far as you wanted, or it didn't make the flame you wanted, or it just kind of like poofed and puttered out. It's never 100%, right? Something's gonna happen, but there's no way to predict projectile and fire. They're gonna give you all the practice and show you all the prep. And of course, you should practice in advance so that you kind of, whenever I pack it this way and I use these materials, things work great. When I've shopped for flash paper, there was all kinds. There was like, a tan, white, black, and I bought all three just to experiment with them. I got flash cotton too. So there's ways you can make your own, which I don't highly recommend, but there's all kinds of experimenting you can do, right? So do your experimenting so that you know as close to as possible how this is gonna work. But like I said, it's a Sharpie marker that shoots fire. Come on. It's fun. Even if you weren't a magician, you were like, I just want a Sharpie marker that shoots fire, right? Come on, it's fun. Incendio, TCC, Magic World. It's on Kickstarter right now till May 22nd. And then after that, I would go back and check the TCC website until it's in stock. Like I said, $70, right? $70. And check out the other two tricks as well. Like I said, you can bundle those together to get an even deeper discount. Thanks to TCC for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, how would you like access to even more magic reviews? You can get access to 2 extra bonus videos every single week. Did you know that? Hey, I make videos Monday through Friday for free, and I do that for you guys. And I never ask for a dime. You guys don't need to pay me any money. Magic and YouTube is not how I make a living. But if you would like access to 2 extra videos, you can join this channel for the low, low price of $1.99 a month. That's right, you'll get 8 extra videos every single month. Now, what are these videos? Well, these videos are tricks that I purchase with my own money because I'm interested in them. These are the tricks that I see, that I want, that I think are gonna be cool, and so I take time out and review those for you in the membership section. 8 videos, 2 a week for only $1.99. All right, so how do you join? Well, down below, right next to where it says Magic Orthodoxy, there should be a button that says join. If you don't see that button, there's also a hyperlink in the description of this video. Once you click that, it'll take you to another YouTube page where you'll be able to put in all your information and join with your $1.99. Of course, you can join for month to month, or you can join for the entire year. It's up to you. And of course, you're free to cancel at any time. And again, you don't have to do this. This is not me asking for money. This is just another thing that I make available to you should you wish. Of course, you just coming here and supporting me on social media, any one of my other social media channels, by subscribing, by following, that is support enough. That is all the support I need from you guys. And believe me, when I see you guys reach out, when I see you guys comment, it means the world to me. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and thank you for believing in me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.